Well, welcome back. Alright. Battery issue solved. Yeah, it's all those annoying things where your controller tells you when you first turn it on that it has plenty of battery, and then in reality it doesn't at all. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. I think it probably just somewhere like this. When I skip that much, it feels like cheating all of a sudden. Come on, that was close too. But at the same time, like, I'm skipping is like rolling forwards a little bit. It's not, I'm not skipping anything at this point though, evidently. I do find that this game seems to be a little bit of a lesson that trying to cheat tends to waste more time than it actually saves. Although in this case, it's just because I'm not cheating good enough. Like, this is just a matter of... eh. Oh, come on! I went right through the hoop. In this case, it's just a matter of doing a bad job of it. Come on now. It's one of those things. At this point, it's just like the principle of the matter, because I just want to show that I can actually like drop on something in a given location. Like, it's right there. Ah! So there's no reason I can't do this. I'm just doing a bad job of it for some reason. Like, it's just a straight drop. There we go. Alright. But as I was saying, one, apparently, I guess you have like 320... Well, so you have something like 320 levels in this game, plus, across the 3 difficulties, plus another... no flying business here? Plus the balance board levels and the online levels too. So in total, I think you have like 350 levels or something like that. The box proudly tells you how many levels it has. Although box art will sometimes lie, or I guess like be wrong about how many levels are in a game. Blinks was like that. Blinks claimed to have more levels than it actually did on the box. Which got some people theorizing about all sorts of things. But where I was going with that is to make some of those levels more interesting. If I do play through them in easy, which would be quite a few of them, but they'd be easy, and I'd probably get them pretty quickly, of course. What is happening here? What? Okay, I basically just need to hold still. Which I have a notoriously hard time doing. What the heck? There's that junk piece as well. Really weird spot. Yeah. But if my only reason for doing easy mode, I guess just one would be to show it, since I haven't actually done that yet. And I've shown other modes in this game, so I guess I might as well. And to actually have 100% on this file, because I don't think you need platinums or anything for 100% completion. Probably just completing all the levels and whatnot. And then it would be really cool to have that in this game. I bet you, like, the game acknowledges you for it in any capacity, but it'd be cool to get a 100% file on this game after, jeez, all these years. This wasn't a part I was looking forward to having to redo, unfortunately. It's one of those awkward spots where the trickiest parts in this game are just like getting over little humps and whatnot. And corners of platforms can be like that too sometimes. It's all about somehow keeping yourself perfectly horizontal, and I just can't do that. Well, it's not even keeping yourself horizontal. You actually have to make active corrections in this case, because you are moving towards the camera on that loop there, and that'll mess you up a bit. So what's happening is I'm moving in that loop, and that leaves me pressed against the near side of everything already, and then I end up falling off of it. Okay, I adjusted it too early. So I thought to myself, okay, let's lean just a little bit forwards then, and I did that a bit too early, evidently. You need to start totally horizontal. Looks like. And then lean a little bit that way. Jeez. If you want that junk piece for some reason, you have to do even more absurd things. I guess I won't have overcome all of this game's challenges if I don't get all the junk pieces, but honestly, I'm not sure I want to. Some of these junk pieces seem utterly absurd, and like, you can get them on any mode. There's no actual in-game motivation to... I tried to rush it towards the end there because I was about to move. There's no in-game motivation for doing it. Since it's like you get more or better junk. It'd be nice if you got more junk from the harder levels than the easier ones on different difficulties. What? Jeez. I can't even see what's happening as I move along there. I just kind of have to hope everything works out right. There's no way to react to anything there. What? Like, I do what I can to enter there as best I can, but like, everything is just up to physics afterwards. Like, the idea, I guess, is that if I enter right, it should all work out alright, so it's still, like, still under my control in a certain sense, but it doesn't feel, so it's not luck, but it doesn't really feel that humanly possible to have that much of an influence over those. That was not how I planned on doing that. That was not how that was supposed to happen. Yeah, this is one of those cases where I get stuck on one obstacle for a while, apparently. Yeah, I don't feel like this one's really unfair, but it doesn't mean I like it either. I mean, it feels like this is one where if I mess up, like, it... Whether I succeed or fail is a matter of how well I do, but it feels a little unreasonable to expect me to do it, because I have to... kind of... Like, there's no luck element in here as far as I can tell. Everything's deterministic. But it doesn't mean that... like, it's stuff that I can reasonably control, either. So... like, it feels like it's practically almost RNG, but it's not. It's really awkward, this part. Yeah, I saw it coming. I realized as soon as I tried to stop moving that I already moved a little bit, so I should have just committed. It does look like I'm having some trouble on this part too, though. I think I should be better at this portion now. It is a bit annoying that this really difficult, if you can call it that, part is gated behind something else that's kind of annoying to get through. This game's generosity with checkpoints varies a little bit, I'm finding. I'm getting impatient. I don't feel like I'm gonna feel like I've accomplished anything though after I get through this obstacle. I think I'm just gonna feel like it finally worked. That's kind of it. But... ah! I just go in there and something happens each time. And It's happened before I can even realize anything about what's happening. Why am I having a hard time with that now? Wow. Okay. I think I just expended all my skill here, though. Or not. I have curiosity. Yes, you just have to go around the thing if you want to. How in the heck? Oh, I see, so you just fall straight down, and then you... Yeah, no way I'm going for that junk. That'd be utterly absurd. Okay. I feel like I shouldn't spend an entire episode on one level like that. Especially considering that I started it in the level this episode. This one looks a little bit more straightforward, but that might be deceiving. Of course, it is all horizontal, and horizontal is my enemy. It feels like I shouldn't be calling things my enemy. I should be learning to make them my friends. This game is a philosophical journey. It's an exercise in relaxation, or at least focus. And the focus tends to require relaxation, I'm finding, so I guess there's that too. Patience and whatnot. And including the audience's patience, evidently. But you guys can still skip the video or whatever if you want, so... Am I gonna... So, I'm hoping everything's actually like, turn upside down. Worst case scenario, I think, is that instead... gravity gets inverted, which is how, the way things have been trending lately. In fact, we haven't seen any inversions. Any level inversions yet, so far, and... Where's that checkpoint? Somewhere far away from here. Oh my god. Where that? Okay, it is actual level inversion. That's good. That's what I hoped for. Because if it was gravity being flipped, that would have... I think that would have been really tricky to get a hold of. Jeez, you actually have to like go nearly upside down for those. That's the only time I've ever seen the game do something like that, where you almost have to actually go upside down. Because it's not generally a thing you can do in this game. Okay, so we jump. Oh. So we jump across there, and we hit the thing too. So I'm gonna need to lean into it too. Yeah. I realized right at the very end that I wasn't aligned at all. So this is the rushing I'm saying I need to not do. 13 gems in this level, jeez. I miss the green gems. I realized that other things took their place, namely the stump temple pieces and now the ants. But the gems were still gems. They felt like they fit in with everything. Hello. There you go. Alright. Let's line ourselves up a little bit better. What the heck? I guess I need to approach it faster? I feel like I could easily overshoot the whole bridge. In fact, I almost think it might be better to not even use the bumper and to actually just jump. And I consider that. Let's see about that. Stop that. It's gonna be tough, but... There you go. You don't even knock the bridge down, actually. I didn't realize that. Honestly, that felt way, way easier. Imagine there's nothing fun up here for me. No. Actually, wait, I might need that. There you go. Or I might have ruined my life, I don't know. I think I do need to have that knocked down, actually. Yep. What? How the heck? Upside down. Upside down is hard. Upside down is not how this game works. Ugh. Come on. Hey. Please. 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 There we go. I'm amazed sometimes at the things I managed to do in this game. That's one of the fun things about it. Although sometimes I'm not sure if it's really me doing them or if it's that things just happening to work out. Oh jeez. Ugh. Drastic movements, drastic horizontal movements that require you to not move forwards or backwards. That's... like again, I don't know if that's a skill I should have picked up by now, not accidentally moving forwards or backwards or what, but like I've tried really hard in some cases to just sit still and I can't. Not in the sense that I can't keep a steady hand, but in the sense that it feels like not moving forwards or backwards just feels nearly impossible in this game. It feels like you're always tilted some amount in either direction, and certain movements are super... certain circumstances are super sensitive to that. Feels like this jump here isn't as... Of course not, I say that. That jump there isn't as tough as I thought it was, but apparently it is. Doesn't help if the collisions aren't totally obvious there. There we go. That little like phaser sound effect you hear in that song there, I think it's used in the theme song of the original SSX. Slave Order it's called. I believe that's the song at least. I remember hearing it in SSX Tricky, but Slave Order is in SSX Tricky as well, even though it's not the theme song anymore. Oh, it's gonna be frustrating. Well, the wings are the rings are getting all drenched in goo. I didn't miss an ant anywhere, did I? I don't think I did. I got the ant at one point. Okay, well, that's more space done. I'll see you guys next time. We're doing it. We're making progress somehow. Bye, everyone.